All right, this is a quick video on how to remove a broken transmission pan bolt. These are aluminum bolts. They're one-time use. I had brand new ones, and I tightened them. I hadn't torqued them yet to NM4, but I loosened it a little because this little retaining bracket wasn't straight. And then I started to torque, and it broke. And it broke like that. This was remaining flat in there. I thought it was going to be a 4-hour thing, but it literally took me 5 minutes, not including the trip to Home Depot. So the first thing I did, I hit it with this right in the middle to get a little dimple. I laid underneath. I had it jacked up, got it pretty high because you got to get under there. So the first tool is this and a big hammer. I call that a big ass hammer. Second thing, these are cobalt drill bits. I used 1/8 and 9/64, 64, whatever that is. I also put these on every bit I used, just cool things down. When you're lying underneath, I have regular glasses. I also wore this. One time I was working on a car in the trunk, looking up, a piece of metal went in my eye. The metal came out, but it left rust, and they had to go to the ER and they had to drill in my eyeball. So you're underneath unless you have a lift. Do not do it without safety goggles. So I drilled here. I got in maybe, I don't know, 1/4 of an inch. Then I did this one, and it's aluminum, so it's really easy to drill. And then for the speed out, I use the smallest one, and the directions say you want to start with this end in reverse, and that's like the drill. I think that's what the directions say. Well, in any event, once I had my hole in this, I put this in with this side, in the drill, in reverse, and it grabbed immediately and took it right out. So I was under the car for less than 5 minutes. So again, you got to punch, get a little hole, use the aluminum cutting fluid, use cobalt bits because they tear apart the aluminum, and if you've got the cutting fluid, it's not going to heat. And then I hate to say it, and I see it on TV thing works, but I mean, they're not my sponsor or anything. This was pretty expensive. It was like $30, but it saved me. So now I'm waiting for new aluminum bolts. Do not reuse these. If you have to loosen it, throw it away and just put your project on hold like I should have done. All right. I hope I saved you some time.